What's up? N.W.J. I just want to talk about something that I talked about a long time ago. And that is, if two fighters really want the fight to happen, the fight will happen. Terence Crawford and Errol Spence proved that. I was watching Terence Crawford on Joe Rogan, and Terence Crawford was talking about how there was all these people trying to get in the way of the fight happening. There was this and that. So he picked up the phone and talked to Errol. He's like, man, we got to make this happen. You know, such and such is happening. We got to make it happen. And guess what? The fight happened. Now, there are those out there that like to say, well, the promotional companies, the promoter, you're the one that makes everybody money. So if you want the fight to happen, it will happen. It will happen. You're the one that people want to see. They don't want to see the promoters. They don't want to see the HBO or Showtime logo over the fighter. You know, I miss HBO though. But they showed that if the two fighters want the fight to happen, it'll happen. I remember when they weren't fighting and I did a video. I said, if both of them want the fight to happen, it'll happen. So it ended up happening. Terence Crawford, you know, and to his credit, had been chasing Errol Spence for 5 years. So he had to have on his track shoes for that long, but the fight eventually happened and he wasn't going to drop the ball. How many fights have we not seen? That means somebody out of the two fighters didn't want the fight to happen. There's either one fighter, the other fighter, or both fighters. Somebody didn't want the fight to happen. And especially when you think about all the money there is to be made with these mega fights nowadays, why would you not want to fight? I mean, I know none of these dudes are hurting for money, but you're going to fight anyway. So you might as well fight for the toughest fights, because when you fight the tough fights, what people want to see, of course, you're going to get more money because that's what people want to see. So I don't want to hear any more talk about, well, fighters don't duck anybody. It's the real promotional companies. And, you know, now I know fighters aren't usually scared of another fighter, but they know certain styles will be problematic, so that fighters avoid it. So in a sense, that's still ducking. Whether you think you can win or not, and you're just saying, well, I don't want to have a tough night. That's still not good. You're a professional fighter. You should want to test your talent against who's the best in your division. If the fighters want the fight to happen, it will happen. Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, shout out to them for making it happen. N.W.J. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. LSR forever. And let's make sure this page takes off like a car with the brakes off. Thanks for watching.